Chapter 1: Spies Behind the Iron Curtain. Female operatives in Soviet intelligence. During the Cold War, espionage was a domain primarily dominated by men, but women played an essential yet often underappreciated role in the intelligence operations of the Soviet Union. Soviet intelligence agencies, such as the KGB and the GRU, deployed women in various capacities, often using their perceived invisibility in the male-dominated world of espionage to their advantage. Women's involvement in espionage was seen as a strategic maneuver, where they could gain access to sensitive information through their relationships, charm, and ability to blend into different environments. These women were often tasked with gathering intelligence, infiltrating enemy organizations, and even recruiting foreign agents. Some served as couriers, transmitting secret information across borders, while others took on roles in espionage rings, working in tandem with male operatives. Women's roles within the KGB were not limited to passive positions, as they were involved in high-stakes operations, from surveillance to interrogation and even assassinations. Their abilities were often downplayed in official accounts, yet many played pivotal roles in missions that helped shape Soviet Cold War strategies. A notable example of a female operative in Soviet intelligence was Melita Norwood, who worked for the Soviet Union's intelligence agency for several decades. Operating under the cover of being an innocent secretary, Norwood's position allowed her to gather and transmit valuable scientific information, particularly related to Britain's nuclear program. Her actions went undetected for years until she was arrested in the late 1990s, making her one of the most significant spies in Soviet history. Espionage cases like Norwood's shed light on the efficiency of Soviet women operatives who operated in relative secrecy, often out of the limelight, yet with tremendous impact on global espionage operations during the Cold War. Espionage cases that shaped the Cold War. In addition to well-known male agents, the Cold War era saw several high-profile cases involving women spies that had a direct influence on global politics and the intelligence battles between the United States and the Soviet Union. Women spies working in the Soviet Union, or as part of Soviet espionage rings, helped to shift the balance of power in significant ways. They were not just passive agents, but rather active participants who held key positions in the intelligence world, often using their charm, intellect, and persuasive abilities to infiltrate Western institutions. One of the most significant espionage cases involving a woman.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?